Hi, I'm Abhishek Bachchan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
I've been telling you this for many years now. I'll say it once again. When we discuss here itself, when Pa had just released, and I was about to interview Mr. Bachchan, and we were sitting over there. You just came in and you were like very happy with the entire thing. And I told you, the best part is that आपका budget जो है, that it was so in fact correct, that in the first 3 days you guys made profits, and even as far as Buddha Ho Mera Baap, you were the producer and you handled it extremely well, and it was so. I've always mentioned that people within the industry say that Abhishek is a very fine producer, very smart producer.
Oh, thank you.
So why is it that Abhishek is not producing stuff for himself in a reasonable budget with a good script like what we've had, like in a Yuva? Yuva celebrated 12 years, I believe, recently. Your fans.
I think so. Yeah.
I was seeing.
Yeah, 2004. 12 years. Wow,
yeah. So. Somewhere, I've been telling that for many years.
Absolutely, I completely agree with them.
Yeah.
It's time to introspect. It's time to go into the cocoon and metamorphose.
You become a character. Like in a Yuva, you became that character.
Yeah.
And that's.
I'd like to believe I've become the character of Bunty in Housefull 3 as well.
Must have.
I really hope so. But yes, I understand what they're saying, and I've heard all the cries of anguish. So now you have to sit down and work on yourself and work on that one film and come out and do it. I think it's now time to take that leap of faith.
Great. We've also discussed about the entire, about the media thing that we've discussed over many years as well. How do you deal with it now? Because one of the burning topics has been that entire Sarbjit premiere when you and Aishwarya were there, and somehow some cameras they captured something, and after that they just went on hammering that, and it was blown out of proportion. Do you feel as a celebrity, everything that you're doing right now is being just gauged in a very minute, microscopic manner?
But it always
things are being just boosted. The audio is being boosted. Anything that you're saying and is being boosted. Do you feel susceptible somewhere? Do you feel vulnerable somewhere?
See, I was asked this. I was in Delhi and somebody said that this whole Sarbjit premiere thing has been blown out of proportion. What do you have to say? I said, but who's blown it out of proportion? You've blown it out of proportion.
We didn't carry that.
Thank you. What happened? It's Sarbjit. It's my wife's premiere. I was there with her, with the entire family, and then, which is customary on the red carpet, they asked the ladies to give solo photographs. I said, "Abhi inka photo lijiye." Now, if I do that, haath jhadka ke nikal gaye. Then after that, we go to another function in Delhi, holding hands. Abhi dekho kaise chipak ke ja raha hai. Then after that, acha theek hai bhaiya, abhi main jata hi nahi hu. I was promoting my film somewhere else. She went for a function of Sarbjit. See, he is not a company. So, I mean, I don't think about it. Because if we started thinking about this and listening to what the media has to say about our relationship, then, there'll be no relationship. She's my wife. I'm immensely proud of her. I think she was sensational in Sarbjit.
You just tweeted about that?
Yes, and I was deeply moved by that film. And I told Umang that very night, because after the premiere, contrary to what the media has reported, we all went out for dinner together. And I told Umang, I said, I'm not being able to judge this film. By just trying to understand, I was so overwhelmed by what had actually happened and what this family had actually gone through, and it's all truth. So I was so moved by the film, and I thought she was sensational. And I'm an actor as well. I know what it takes to do that job. And I was truly amazed, and I asked her, I said, how do you juggle your personal life? I mean, you can get lost in a role like that when you submit so wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
And I told her, I said, I can't believe that you were doing this work during the daytime and at night when you come, you'll be absolutely normal. Not a trace of that anguish or not a trace of that sorrow that she bring back. And that, that's the mark of a remarkable actor. And I just thought it was a wonderful film. And everybody performed so well. From Darshan to Richa to Randeep to Aishwarya, everybody.